Hi guys, and welcome to your May 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless reading week 3 for the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Cancer. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. Okay. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. First and foremost, as usual, it seems that on a weekly basis, there's some type of energetic shift that takes me away from what I'm supposed to be doing. So yes, all of the videos will be up. You don't have to worry about that. You know, my week doesn't close on my channel until Sunday. So, you know, that gives you a nice thing to kind of review to see how your week went and what is in store while I prepare for the next week. So don't worry. Okay. Cancer, there is a lot that I need to get through with you and get you to understand so many beautiful things that has come out that your person wants you to know. There's definitely been a lot of shifts between you and this person. And I want to just give you a spoiler alert and let you know. Let me make sure that all of my sounds are off, because people, I'm going to give these people the benefit of the doubt. The people that love me, they love to call while I'm working. And because I would have had these done earlier, I had to sit down a bit because, of course, dealing with the ascension symptoms and things that I get, I don't know whether, I know I've told my clients this all the time, I get whatever astrologically is about to go on, I get it a week early. If it's moon energy, you know, I am a Cancer sun, so, and Cancer, I get it early. I don't know about you guys, you know, your every Cancer's moon energy and what they do, you know, I'm in the thick of this all the time, so I get it early. And I definitely ate something a couple of days ago that just did not agree with me. You know, we have sensitive stomachs, Cancer collective, so I'm still dealing with that. So if I try not to come in front of this camera until I'm energetically and spiritually there. I am here to deliver the message, but if you're noticing that, that is what it is. I just have this like icky feeling, but I did not want this to wait. Maybe I'm going to do Scorpio and who else? Scorpio and Sagittarius in the morning. But I definitely wanted to get you guys up tonight because I have been sitting here with this energy trying not to puke. So let's do this before it takes a turn, okay? All right. The first card or zodiac influence between you and your person is the Sun in Aquarius, and this is an opportunity. This is also the 1111, okay? Readiness for change is very important. And the first 3 videos that are already up for this week, if you are connecting with a Taurus, a Libra, or a Capricorn, I do know or have that in your chart. This card came up, and I believe it was Capricorn. So there is a influence, heavy influence right now of Uranus energy, and it's mimicking what's already going on in the sky for you, because obviously in the grand conjunction or great conjunction, as you all know, when all of that buzz was around what was happening for the Aquarians, it hit you smack dab in your 8th house, which makes sense. I feel like this entire year, the entire time that this grand conjunction or great conjunction is going to be going on in Aquarius, it's going to be hitting you. And if you remember back months ago, and especially at the beginning of the year when I was telling you that, you know, all of these people were talking about how we're going to be hit the hardest and blah, blah, blah. You can't necessarily say that because you don't know what else is in my chart. You can't take my one little planet and then discriminate and say, oh, Cancers, you guys are going to deal with, no, I'm ready for the change. If you know, we're cardinal water collective. We want the change. We are human just like everybody else. We are the mothers of the zodiacs, darling. Okay. And then, of course, you got the moon in Scorpio. So that makes sense. Transformations. We do have 20. Your 1111 or your new beginnings, I'm going to tell you that because obviously the numerology in tarot, it kind of ends with 9. And then once we get to the 10, it's completion. And then if you go to 11, it's like, oh, what's the 11? Well, regardless of all of that, you know, I really do feel like when it comes down, look at that, and you got it again, death. So I'm going to get into that. But to me, the 1111 kind of feels like a new beginning as well. That's kind of how I see it because the ace is 1. So, you get it. So 10, 11, whatever, but new beginnings. Okay, so transformation. When we're talking about the numerology here, we have the 11, and then we have the 2 right here. We're talking about balancing things out, Cancerians. And what I love about this is not only is it the tagline, transformation, but it's also a change in your emotional life. And this is beautiful. First and foremost, I was talking to a client today, and something came up in our reading, and she really wanted to know about twin flames. You guys really do, should know where I stand on that, but I decided that I am going to do a piece and give you my perspective on it because obviously if you're tuning in to watch me, you want to know how I weigh in. I've told you guys that is a part of your journey. But I do realize that someone wants some of my collective, who I connect with and my clientele kind of wants my weigh in on that. So I am going to weigh in on the whole twin flame thing. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because you did get the twin flame card. Now I'm going a little out of order, but I want to just let you know how deep this is. So this person definitely has mirrored your soul. You have not been able to put this connection down. And your person definitely is ready for change. And there has been a change in you guys' emotional life. You could be connecting, obviously, with an Aquarius or a Scorpio, or have some type of Aquarius and Scorpio in your inner planets. And right now, the first card between you two is the 3 of Wands. Obviously, you know that your person has moved beyond the crossroads. So we're moving beyond the 2 of Wands, and we're in an explorative type of energy where it's like, okay, I have all of these feelings. I'm ready for change. I want my emotional life to be stable. I want it to be secure. I don't want the back and forth. I want to be able to trust in my love and to do the work. There's nothing more powerful than an individual who knows that they're ready for change. And because when you are ready for change, that's when the change happens. One of the things that they are sorry about, but we'll keep it moving, is this right here, the 10 of Pentacles. This person has 10 Pentacles. I was explaining to one of my clients today that, sometimes these people have the 10 of Pentacles. Hold on. I am sending my son a text. I'm sorry. Who is a Cancer? Telling him that he needs to shut up. I hate that my office is so close to his room. God, it's like, I'm in production. I need one of those signs. Production. Like, what is it on the set when you go on the set, quiet on the set? Anyway, I was explaining to one of my clients earlier that, and especially in her situation, and it's funny how some of these things get recycled, although she's not a Cancer, but, the 10 of Pentacles is here. I feel a hair and I don't know where it's coming from. The 10 of Pentacles is here. This person has 10 Pentacles, or it could have been you guys have, and when I say that, I'm not saying that you don't have your own. What I'm saying, Cancer, is this person has 10 Pentacles that they have built. They've done that by themselves. All they're missing is you. All they're missing is this change in their emotional life. Well, like I told you, if you are proficient with the Pentacle, you're lacking in the Cup. And if you are proficient in the Cup, you're lacking in the Pentacle. Not an exact science, but life according to Marve. You know what I'm saying? And as a result of that, it has required a lot of strength in your person. This person is trying to be very, very strong because they've been so focused on the Pentacle that, again, their relationships maybe have taken a toll or a backseat to love. And you came in, you are especially sun sign Cancers. The sun is shining, but also what shines is your moon child. So not only does the sun shine in the morning, but there's this alluring nature that happens at night in the moonlight. And that's what draws you out. And who understands that better than this energy, this Scorpio energy? Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's been hard. You guys have possibly struggled to walk away. And I'm looking at what is clarifying this. And I know that there has been a lot of not expressing the emotions that they feel. And this is why I feel like they're ready, Cancerian. We do have a commitment coming with the Page of Pentacles. They want to start off small, but I don't think that they need to start off small, if that makes sense. So the Ten of Pentacles with you guys is already established. And if you need an explanation as to what that is, this is abundance. This is a stability that has already been built. This is 10 Pentacles in place, ready to go. And you can't go anywhere when you get there but to the Ace of Pentacles. And that Ace is where you come into this. Beginnings. I went into that, right? I feel like that's the 1111. The Page of Pentacles is coming to you, and it's going to be the offer to say, Cancer, I'm ready now. Readiness for change. This has not been going the way that I've wanted it to go. Things between us have been terrible. I have learned what I need to learn. After a point or it seems like there's been a lot of stop and starts. I see what's clarifying the Three of Wands. You guys have probably talked about this so much where you're ready to just walk away. You probably tried to walk away, but something keeps pulling you back. That's because certain lessons that you were supposed to learn, Cancer, and your cross watchers have not been integrated between you guys. So therefore, it's not time for you to walk away because the lesson hadn't been learned, or the lesson was learned and it has not been integrated into your life. That happens too. And then you're like, I learned this lesson, I already know. But you're not acting in that lesson. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I learned this, I know better. Why am I still dealing with the same energy of this lesson when I've already learned it? That's because there's something that hasn't quite been merged into your life. A part of that lesson, a part of those beautiful lessons is to integrate them within ourselves. And change. If it does not spark change, then it's going to continue to come back and forth because it's clear there's something you're not getting, which leads us into them now going into a King of Cups where they could have been only focused on, pentacles and hiding their energy. They're now going into a King of Cups. Not only are they going into a King of Cups knowing exactly what they want emotionally and making themselves available they're also in the Knight of Cups energy where they're going to be actually bringing the romance back and doing everything that they can, carrying the beautiful romantic energy between you guys forward, not backwards. And death is here. This is what I showed you. So the moon in Scorpio, okay? That's the sun in Aquarius and the moon in Scorpio. This is one of the most underrated moons. And let me just say really quickly, it is also in a fall. So, from the the essential debilities, it is debilitated. It is a fall here. And if you have everything else, what I love about it is it doesn't exploit the fact that, in certain astrologies, whichever one you decide to follow, it is in a fall position. And it just does not or cannot operate in a place where you would think that it should, and it's a water sign. But you guys you've already dealt with the most terriblest things that you can think of when a Scorpio moon is in a fall. It tries really, really, really hard. And they say that, the Capricorn moon, the one that I have, is in detriment. And that's because it's the opposite of my Cancer sun. But I think that they work well together in my individual chart. Now, working well together when we're talking about two different people, obviously that's going to be a different type of story. So I don't necessarily think I'm in a fall because I think it allows me, because earth and water work well together, but that's just me. Okay, back to this. So the transformation is here, and this transformation is also transforming the way you guys deal with the emotions in your life and the way you guys have dealt with each other. Do you understand? I want to let you know that this person knows that they have been impossible. Okay? Impossible. And one of the beautiful things about Scorpios, and you know, they really do get a bad rap. I can understand some of the ways in which they think it's that deep love. I don't like when the misunderstandings turn into this low vibrational energy. But if you've been touched by a spiritual law abiding Scorpio, it's beautiful. Okay, let's go. Weathering out the storm is clarifying the Three of Wands. They know that they have been impossible. It's been stormy. It has been stormy, but this is a beautiful energy because they want to change. They want to grow. They know you're the one. Let's keep going. You are the divine feminine in their life, if this is how it resonates with you. That's clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. You need to be in their life. You have to be a part of their life, in their space. Do you understand? A part of what was not shown was this mask. There's definitely an energy here, and the mask was on. Things are not as they seem. And you know, Scorpio energy, because I'm going back to this moon, because I feel like that's where this is going. This is what a part of that Pluto energy is it's been through so much. And where you may think it is being controlling, and this is easy. Listen, I'm telling you, it's easier said than done. I know when you have dealt with a low vibratory part of this energy, you'd be like, Marv, I'm done. I'm not dealing with this. And I understand. But at the same time, they may have, and I feel that they have other things in their chart that compensate. And the love is so deep. It's a love. You won't be loved like that. It's an intense love. And it's not, everybody is not cut out for it. But Cancer, you were made for the love of a Scorpio and a Pisces. Because no matter what, you know, you guys are trying, all three of the signs. And it's a different type of love. But that's why when you read your compatibility, you are always compatible sun to sun now, sun to sun with this energy, okay? Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the divine masculine. So again, this is a divine feminine and masculine. Do you see this? I love it. And one of the things that has happened in all of this chaos and all of this storm with the mask being on, you know, they've been through so much. So it comes off like they're being controlling, but they're trying to protect themselves, although they got a sharp tongue and some things that they do would never let you know that they're afraid. And we all have it. It doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are. So they know that you're the divine masculine, or they know that you're the divine feminine, whichever the side of this. They want you to weather out the storm with them while they look for other ways to communicate with you and other ways of being, because they realize that they look for the signs and the signs all pointed back to you. You know, look, with the Death card, they're coming up in their own reading for some of you. And again, you may not be dealing with a Scorpio sun. Somebody that loves you have Scorpio in their chart. We all have all 12 zodiac signs in our chart. I'm talking about in their inner planets. I'm being pulled toward that. And it could be obviously a sun sign Aquarius or a sun sign Scorpio, although this is a moon in Scorpio. Okay, keep that in mind. And then we're dealing with twin flames. That's death. I really, and this twin flame journey is transformational. Transformational. And guess what? We got wedding bells. That was our next card. So they listen to the signs. They listen to the signs, and they're going to start to be a way more romantic. They're going to start being a little bit more out there with how they feel. They know that you're the one for them, and they're going to start operating in a space where you know that. Before I go into with tarot and translation as a second level of clarification, this is a twin flame journey. You guys mirror each other's soul. There is things that have been, there's been triumphs and tragedies, but This particular situation that I am picking up on has a lot to do with the fighting that is taking place within. This isn't the average third party energy, you know, all type of ratchetness. No. The biggest challenge here has been the fact that the person that loves you has not wanted to show you their heart. They know that they can be complicated. They know that they can be hard to love. And they want to let you know that they're going to do everything in their power to keep you and fix this so they can spend the rest of their lives with you, Cancer. Let's go. 6 of Cups. I'm going to get all of them here. All right. Divine Feminine, Knight of Pentacles. All right. Beautiful. All right. We do have Queen of Wands. The mask is on. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. This is what they were doing. They're coming out and saying it. Thank you. We have the 2 of Swords. They lied to themselves. All right. 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. There has been some things that have went on between you guys. Weathering out the storm is being clarified by 6 of Cups and the 3 of Wands and weathering out the storm. The past is greeting you with a sense of nostalgia. Let go of any previous fears or heartbreak and connect to the innocence of your inner child. Focus on the playfulness of life and allow yourself to be joyfully surprised. This is going to be a reunion between you and this person that loves you. If there has been a slight breakup or a misunderstanding or some type of weird holding period, Cancer, this is going to be a reconciliation that adds more joy and warmth to the relationship, okay? The Divine Feminine and the 10 of Pentacles is being clarified by Knight of Pentacles, okay? A new opportunity is bringing with it the potential for growth, prosperity, and abundance. Remain committed to the journey, and that's exactly what they've done. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is gets a bad rap of being one of the slowest moving knights. But again, I've already told you that they are in the Knight of Cups, and this could have been one of the things that they were doing. One of the things that they were doing, possibly you felt like, especially in this change in your emotional life, in this transformation, they could have dangled this commitment in your face, and maybe you felt like you were being unfairly, you know, judged, like you were not good enough for marriage or commitment. That's about to change. And they didn't want you to know that they had already chose you. The Queen of Wands and the mask is on. They didn't want to let you know that you're confident, strong-willed, and passionate. You knew how to take charge of your life and see your goals through to completion. And you tried to maintain a very positive outlook on things, and you never stopped loving them. And I think that that is one of the things that had made them like hold their position with you. They kept their mask on, and no matter how much they kept their mask on, Cancer, you let your love shine through. The Divine Masculine and the Page of Pentacles is being clarified by 4 of Pentacles. They know that they were holding on too tightly out of fear of losing what they already had. Like I told you, they were so focused on the pinnacle. They were so focused on that they couldn't focus on love, and you remain constant. You remain a constant source of love in their life, right? You'll never be open to the beauty of the new. They had to remove their guard around the heart and shift out of that scarcity mindset to allow dreams to fully manifest. And this is, you are someone you're connected to does not want to connected does not want to give up on the relationship. If there is any way you're blocking your heart from either being or giving, receiving love, it's time to allow the love to flow effortlessly. And I believe that you never gave up. You loved them even when they weren't lovable. You understand? Look for the signs as being clarified by 2 of Swords. They blocked it at every chance that they got. They were developing deep down in their heart and turning into this King of Cups, and every sign pointed back towards you. And they were they were in this 2 of Swords. They refused to allow themselves to feel, and that is what they did. A difficult decision is weighing heavily on your mind, preventing you from moving forward. Where are you holding yourself back from seeing the bigger picture? They had to release this because you are the twin flame. And not only are you the twin flame, you're someone that they want to marry. So they saw the signs. They saw all of the necessary signs. There were things in the past that they kept penalizing you for. Three of Swords. It was unexpected grief, sadness, and betrayal. That's why they blocked their emotions out. And your love melted all of that. That's why you are the twin. And that Three of Swords is clarifying this. Look at that. Death in the twin flame. That is what exactly is clarifying that. And then finally, the wedding bells and the Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Now they want to work with you. A beautiful partnership is manifesting. In the physical and tangible world, be open to collaboration. This is beautiful. Meeting you halfway now so you guys can actually get married. Have faith in the physical unfolding of your divine partnership. A merging of energies between the divine masculine and feminine. Whoop, whoop. Hold on. Look at that. Listen to me read this. Listen. Look at you and your partner. A merging of energies between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and the source of energy is being manifested as you embark on your mission of embodying sacred love. Mic drop, because I didn't know what this card was going to say. I love these tarot and translation cards. It just gives you an extra level of clarification and words, and I love words. I am a wordsmith. This is your divine feminine and divine masculine partner. They know that in the past they have made themselves not lovable. You have remained a constant in their life. They love you, and the signs all lead back to you. You're the one that they want to be with for the rest of their life. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Cancer, you better mic drop this one. This is beautiful, okay? My goodness. And I don't feel good, but now I feel a little bit better that my collective got this beautiful message. Give me them praying hands down in the description box. I love it, okay? They're ready for change. The transformation is here. They are ready. You are a twin flame. And again, I've been explaining to y'all. I sound like Paula Dean. I love me some Paula. I've been explaining to you guys, not y'all. They don't necessarily know what the hell a twin flame is. They may not know. But that is what you are. Okay? Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Drop it like it's hot, notes, comments. Let me know how you're rocking with this. We're going to do Scorpio next. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through tonight, guys. I need to go and really lay it down. But I will be back in the morning. We're going to get them done. Everything will be up. Thank you for your patience. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this whenever you get it. Bye, guys.